What's going on, guys? It's the Lone Courier here today, and today we are talking about the MP40. Finally got myself a variant. Well, I don't, not finally. I mean, I got a variant on the first day, second day of it being out, and yeah, it's a great gun. It does the World at War version justice, and you know what? I'm glad they included this gun in the game because this is one of the strongest SMGs in this game now. You may be thinking, what do you mean by strongest? Do you mean like as in terms of damage? No, I don't mean in terms of damage. I mean as in terms of performance and what I would use myself. Because right now, I would rather use this in the speakeasy. You may be thinking, are you crazy? Why would you rather use this in the speakeasy? But the thing is this gun has good range, it has good damage, it's got great accuracy, it's got good hip fire, good mobility, whereas the speakeasy doesn't really have very good stats all round. It's got its good stats, you know, but not everything as strong as this gun. And this gun just does everything. It's got stats for everything. And compared to the World at War version, this version is just brilliant. You know, it's got the same style of range, it's got the same kind of hip fire, it's got the same kind of damage, it's got the same everything basically. Apart from like obviously the firing noises, because that is obviously all new. That is obviously it's the KF5. This gun is the sounds have been reused from the KF5. Now that some people like to complain about that and say that's a little bit cheap and say, oh well, Sledgehammer are a multi-billion-dollar company. How can you not do this? It's not too big a problem. Yeah, they've done it before and nobody really complained about it. It's a good gun either way, and it's just the KF5. That's all it is. You know, it's just the KF5 noises. It's not like they've nerfed the shit out of the gun or anything. It's a good gun either way. And another thing about this gun is it has good range. It's got all that good stuff. The variants are really good as well. I have the Black Crow Enlisted variant. It's Enlisted. It's the black and yellow one. If you're wondering what it looks like, I'm just gonna say right now, it looks amazing. Like seriously, black and yellow. Oh, it just looks dope. And here's the thing, is it's got so high accuracy, you probably wouldn't even need to use a foregrip on it. You know, like the first thing I thought when I got this gun is I probably wouldn't even need to use any attachments on this. I mean, like obviously you need to use some attachments, like possibly quick draw, stock. I don't know, it depends what you want to have on it. But yeah, you don't really need attachments per se. So getting the gold camo for your gun will be easy as hell. Also, damage is good. It's got strong damage, it's got good range, it has a good magazine size, it's 32 bullets as always. If you've ever used any of the MP40s in previous Call of Duty versions, it's always been 30. Also, MP40, is it like, how rare is it? Well, I'm not going to say it's a rare gun, I'm not going to say it's not rare either, but it should be fairly easy for you to get a hold of one, like probably like an enlisted version. Because I'm just going to be honest, I hopped on Advanced Warfare today and got a game of domination and got a supply drop, just a regular supply drop, not an advanced one or anything, just a normal one. And the first weapon I got from it was the MP40, and I was stoked. So yeah, got that, stoked, absolutely happy as anything. And yeah, M1911's out. I haven't used it yet. Well, I have used it actually, but I haven't used it like a lot yet. So there will be a review of that weapon coming very, very shortly, and you know, I will use it soon. Just don't worry. Just let me get it first, okay? So it will be soon. Also, is it any good so far? Like, I mean, I have used it a few times, but do I think it's any good? It's okay actually. It's pretty good. It's the only thing I'm not too keen on is it sounds like the Atlas 45, and I wasn't too bothered when the MP40 sounds the same as the KF5. I wasn't too bothered when the HBRA3 had the same sounds as the STG, or you know, vice versa. I mean, and I wasn't too bothered about 16 having ARX sound. But here's the thing: is I really wish that the M1911 actually did have the sound effects from the M1911, because the Atlas 45, it didn't sound good at all. It didn't have that oomph, you know, like it sounded really, really weak, and just it didn't sound like it had much kick to it at all. You know, it didn't sound like it had much killing power. So, you know, I would have preferred if they could have just used a different sound effect for it, but you know, it's just a tiny little thing, just a little problem with it. It's not exactly like game breaking. I could still use it regardless. So yeah, MP40 is a great weapon. M1911 seems like it's a strong secondary weapon to use. as a backup for your MP40 when you need to reload or when you're out of ammo. So yeah, do I recommend these weapons? Hell yeah, I recommend these weapons for... I wouldn't say you have to be experienced with the game just to use them, but you know, it helps if you've got a bit more experience, so that you know, you know exactly what ranges to kill people at. Because the thing is with like the M1911s is it's got 5 range, that's pretty low, and in comparison to the Atlas 45 that is 6 range, RW1's got 6 range, MP443 Gratch has got in the 10s, less than 10, I don't know, more, but you know, M1911's got 8 damage, 7 accuracy, all that good stuff. I'm going to talk about the MP40 stats. It has 8 damage, 7 accuracy, 9 fire rate, 10 range, 14 handling and 12 mobility. But the Black Crow variant that I have has +1 accuracy for -1 range. You know, it's just got that 1 stat boost, and it's a good fair trade. You know, like I like the way it feels. It feels great. And if you're wondering, is it worth using? It's definitely worth using. If you've got it, don't even think about getting rid of it. So yes, the MP40 is a great weapon. I can see myself using this a lot in future, and to be honest, you guys should be using this as well. So I hope to see some of you guys using this gun in the future, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's been a long career, guys. Peace out.